my name's Mike, and we've arrived at our destination. We're in a little place called Sector 5. It's actually a scenario I've used a few times, and like with the mods and stuff it just keeps getting better. But new skybox, same old ship. She's the blue ship, by the way. Big blue ship. We've just left the battle bridge. And the reason we stopped is because we've found some small ship or something, little probe. We're going to go check it out. There she is.
Meteor storm inbound.
One or two might recognise it as RD2, Relay Drone 2 from They Are Meat by Terry Bissam. I have no idea if there's any power, genuinely. No power, no batteries. So we'll go get some uranium and then we'll take her on board, and then we're gonna find a place to live. We're here to do a job. We're going to take over Minecore, wherever they are. I think they're down there by that donut. You see the flashing light there? That is ship activity. And we've got a rival in this sector as well. It's a lawless sector, almost totally mined out. So we could probably do some mining, but it'd be on a small scale. Now our job is to take over Minecore and defend it from all comers. Nice little base. We could do with a decent base, because God knows we're not going to build one. Now this is combat survival. This is all about let's see, we want reactors 3, 4, 5. God damn it. Reactor 4 through 6 backups. So we can take 2 out of here. Actually we take 3. 3. Yeah, all we're doing really is attack, rest, repair, rearm and attack. We've got fighters as cargo ships, so they'll be the opposition, but they're going to attack us. They're going to attack probably Minecore as well, and just about anything else that moves. Very hostile, so we've got to keep our wits about us a little bit, and we'll need to get a base up and running soon. The thing about making a base though, we've got no med bay, no refinery activity. Got a few components here. We'll just plonk that in there. There's 3 reactors on this, because there's actually the one here, which is the main drone itself, and then on each pod there's a small reactor as well. The idea is you drop off these pods and stick them to whatever you want, asteroid, another ship, and then it's got an antenna and you use it as a relay drone. So we're going to take control of this and fly it up to our ship. Let's just make sure it's all mine. Yeah, it's all mine. Yeah, I started off doing a small relay drone tutorial video, and it turned into the video that I released as Meat by Terry Bissam, which is a old story that I know. And I just wanted to do a little bit of a homage to it, just to stretch my wings a little bit. My ship's called the Soup Dragon, by the way. I had to extract her from another map to get her over here, and she's done me well so far, but we're going to see how she goes with all this volumetric damage, and you know, that's going to be interesting. bring down front camera. And turn off some of the gyros. Keep the main gyro. These gyros are for sensors. And there's 2 gyros for stability on the pods themselves. Now technically if I reverse up a bit, we take her on the sticker on the door. It should be in contact with the door. Let's jump out and see what's going on. Yeah, it was. Put upside down, you idiot, Mike. Well, never mind. Yeah, another wrong button. Yeah, I'm just going to derp my way through this, by the way. You know, like, time's not of the essence at all. Yeah, about there. Now stick, god damn it. Are we in? Save points. Don't you just love them, but I'm keeping them on because if I make a mistake, I make a mistake. I make it a mistake. Yeah, let's take control a second, just move it around a little bit, because if I shut the door there, it is going to chop it into pieces. That's a bit better. Let's take a chance. Sounded healthy. By the way, this door don't bang and it doesn't take damage because I set a piston clearance of 0.1. But I don't know if I did it on this door. Don't think I did. No, I didn't.
Energy low.
Shut up, cow. Right, energy low. Better get in our seat. This is the flight bridge. Back there is the battle bridge. So we've got the battle bridge at the back, flight bridge at the front, and we are hiding from the asteroids. There's mine core. They're probably getting hassled as we speak. There's asteroids spread out all over the place, but it's a bit mined out, so there's not a hell of a lot. I know that asteroid. We need to find somewhere to set up a base. I'm thinking that one. Yeah, let's go for it. I'll probably skip out travelling, grinding, building, and derping. No, I won't cut out the derping. I'll leave the derping in for you. Should we leave the derping in? Yeah, we'll leave the derping in. Hey. Dirtmatic. Yeah, we'll see if this is going to be big enough to build something anyway. If not, we'll just head back over there, I think. And then what we need is a refinery, we need a med bay. We need some way of repairing, we need some way of rearming. I think the best thing for me to do is build an arc furnace from parts off the ship. I'm not going to scavenge too much. Yeah, I should have maybe repaired her up a little bit. I don't know what else is damaged, but...
Here's one for dreamers who took that step. Here's one for every time they jumped without a net. Here's one for misfits who broke the rules, who feared the boredom more than scorn or ridicule. You're scared to fly in the endless sky when the voices say that there's no way you'll ever make the grade. Let's say you try and you fall from high. When the sun is set, will you regret the fall or the times you did nothing at all? Here's one for magic that lives within, for seeing beauty in the commonest of things. Here's one for passion without restraint, to those who stumble to the ground and feel no shame. You're scared to fly in the endless sky when the voices say that there's no way you'll ever make the grade. Let's say you try and you fall from high. When the sun is set, will you regret the fall? The times you did nothing at all. Failure's always an option, but doubt's the fatal toxin that leaves your dreams to wither on the vine. Why is your brain refusing? What are you scared of losing? If you don't try, you'll fail every time. You're scared to fly in the endless sky when the voices say that there's no way you'll ever make the grade. Let's say you try and you fall from high. When the sun is set, will you regret the fall or the times you did nothing at
Nice
all?
place to hide, but we're not protected in any stretch of the imagination. Although I didn't really think I was going to find an asteroid that I can fly this inside of. It's not really the plan anyway. Nothing to assemble at the moment, no resources. Battery backup. Yeah, so we're going to repurpose this drone. We're going to, I don't know, not sure whether I'm going to stick grinders on it or stick drills on it. Not 100% sure what we'll do with that. We'll probably sort something out in another episode. I'll just show you around the rest of it. Pretty standard old bumpy door, thank you. I hate doors in Space Engineers. I might rip these out, to be honest. There's a hell of a lot of useful parts in doors. This window might come out, and this might be a drone bay, and certainly it's somewhere I'm going to be sticking my arc reactor. Small ship arc furnace. Oh, the mod pack. Yeah. Small ship mod pack. So you need the small ship mod pack in order for the fighters to work properly, because they rely on some of these parts and thermal thrusters and these little guns. I've forgotten all about that. No, I just want a standard arc furnace. Does it change it completely? Must just be using the picture. Let's just try this. Hang on. Let's try this, see if it goes to a big one when we try to place it. Don't really want it to interfere with the window, but see, small ship arc furnace not available for large ship. Arcy furnace, where are you?
Meteor storm inbound.
Yes, down. What? All blocks, large blocks. Save point. Overruled by the save point. See, small ship arc furnace. That is an unintended consequence. They look identical. They're 2 squares long. So I could take these 2 blocks out. More parts. Please don't disintegrate. Please don't disintegrate. Inventory full.
Inventory full.
Oh, that's beautiful. Let's just shove them in the assembler for now. communications components took up a bit of space. Now we should be able to fit an arc furnace in here. Like this. Steel plates, of course. Will that connect? Let's rotate a little bit. That's furnace door there. No door on the top. Rotation game. No door on the top. Or is that the side? God damn you. That is definitely not right. That is. We're going with that. Going to need all those things. Large steel tubes, steel plate, motors. We're going to need 4 of. And I said I was taking these doors off because there's nothing more annoying than a space engineer's door. Won't give us all of what we need, but goes a long way towards it. Yeah, by the way, one thing I won't be doing is prattling along about me, and this isn't about me. It's about playing as space engineers. All I'll say is I'm a disabled single parent with 3 kids, and I'm doing alright. Shame we ain't got no alarms that will go off when fighters approach. We're going to take these seats as well. Not all, just some of them. Go and pop that lot into the mix. See, there's no real indication of where the door's going to be. I know there's not going to be a door that side. I was hoping, but obviously not. See, large steel tubes, we can get those from the landing gear. Steel plate. Yeah, steel plate is all over the place, but I want to be really selective about where I take it from. Don't really want to take any armour or anything like that. Just these doors. Maybe the landing gear. Thrusters have large steel tubes. So, yeah, large steel steel tubes. Let's go outside and get those. Also, have an eye on the fighters as well. God knows what's going on out there. I haven't heard any Gatlings going off, have you? All quiet on the Western Front. Take this door while we're here. Whoa, enemy incoming. Yeah, that'll be us. Let's stick all that stuff in there for a minute. See, don't know if it's a great idea to go outside at all unless we're sure that we are alone. What are you pointing at? We have fighters. No HUD. Come on, why don't I see you? Hello? Do we have no ammo? Are we switched off? Guns are on. Gatling turret ammo. Gatling turrets all have ammo. Yeah, I know why my gun's not firing because it's too far away, but I just wanted to test fire that gun and it didn't fire, which is quite disturbing. And something inside my ship is getting targeted, which is also disturbing. I don't like disturbing things. And I've got one of my neighbours kicking off, by the way. I hope you didn't hear that. This piston, you're kidding me. This piston is an enemy piston, is it? Ah, enemy piston. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I think I might have repaired that piston at some point. It's still an enemy piston. What the hell? The gun not just keep staring at that. Why is that an enemy piston? If I grind it down, will it blow up? If I grind it below the red line, is it just going to go bang? If I don't touch that, should be alright. I've got a feeling this next decision is going to be a game breaker, because I'm going to grind it down a bit and rebuild it. That should be it. All the computers are out. Still an enemy piston. Or has it sorted itself out? No, it's still an enemy piston. Damn you, piston, you're an enemy. We just have to live with that, I think. Keeping an eye on those fighters, by the way. Trying not to think about them. Still convinced we need a bigger asteroid to hide behind. Let's get the assembler working on making a large steel tube. When we return, will our intrepid explorer figure out how to use the assembler? Will I take on the mining hauler you thought I didn't notice through my sights? Or will the enemy piston come back to haunt us? So next time, guys. Thanks a lot. I've been Mike, you've been my audience.